Hello, I'm High Five Gaming, and welcome to my walkthrough slash guide slash let's play of Life is Strange Episode 1 Chrysalis, or Chrysalis, I don't know. I think it's the name of the stage of a butterfly's life when it's in the cocoon. Not that you wanted to know that, okay? I've played this game through many times, so I can inform you of who you can talk with that will produce a choice encounter that may have an effect in later episodes. I won't be going through every single choice consequence because that would take forever, but I will show you where the choices are made, and also this could effectively be a trophy slash achievement guide because I will show you where all the optional photo opportunities are, which each get you an achievement, and they're the only achievements in the game other than finishing the episodes. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Then this may be confusing, and it's okay because it's meant to be. Also, a slight hint, right trigger makes you walk a little faster. You get told this later, but it's helpful.
Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
I
Okay,
should warn you something
I'm in
about this
class.
game.
Everything's cool. I'm okay.
The lip syncing is awful.
To shadow. From color to chiaroscuro.
Just a warning.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, shh, shh. Keep that to yourself. Shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the
There are a lot of
portraiture
funny
has always been a
one-liners
vital
throughout
aspect
this.
of art and photography for as
Quite cheesy.
long as it's been around. Now, Max, Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? I did know. Let's say you're asking me.
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not,
I'll
Max.
let you know when the big
Is there
choices
anybody
are
here who
happening.
knows their stuff?
That wasn't
Louis
a big
Daguerre
one,
was
so.
a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought
This
out
is your
fine detail in
journal.
people's faces.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
It basically has Max's diary entries. And character descriptions. Your optional photos. Obviously I haven't taken any yet. The locations you go to and your text. So I'm not gonna stick around on these for long, but I'll open up these, and if you want to read them you can pause it and read. This Warren guy reminds me of Hiccup in How to Train Your Dragon 2. Your diary entries go back to about a year before? No, not a year, but... Yep, you can pause and read these if you like. So yeah, that's all the diary entries as of right now, but more get added as it goes on. I'll go through the character diaries, you can pause and look through these. Oh, sorry. Victoria Chase reminds me of that bitch from Gilmore Girls.
Making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American
My little
daguerreotype
camera bag is battered,
self-portrait
but
was
still
done by
kicking.
Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook. Or
I can't
even...
believe I still have this pencil case.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Okay. So there are
Victoria
various
doesn't waste a
items
second
you can
kissing
look
ass.
at, but if I were to look at all of them, these videos would go on forever. So I'll just show you the ones that are sort of relevant.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
The writing looks like it was done in Microsoft Paint, but you know,
You have just
it's
by
not bad.
participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins.
Right, this is a little
this
bit of
is just
paper
a
that was
bump
thrown
on a
at that
bigger world.
girl.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
That girl
I
is
don't want
called
anybody
Kate.
to feel excluded
This
from
one?
this process, but
Hi, Kate.
I also want
Oh.
everybody to know that this
Hi, Max.
photographic world is not for everybody.
I hope I didn't embarrass you. You seem quiet today. Not an important choice, I'll just pick that one.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Victoria has already won. Wanna go grab a cup of tea? I'm British, so tea?
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Right, and here we have optional photo slash trophy slash achievement number 1. That etching says Rachel Amber Love Forever, I think. So now it shows up here. And if you hadn't done that before, you'll get an achievement, so congratulations. Right, you can just try and leave, but he won't let you, and you've got to speak to him anyway.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I didn't have any time. I'll go on, do I have to, because she's an angsty teenager.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Yeah, he rants on a bit. Look, they even rendered little outside characters. You will get to go out there soon, I promise. Okay, let's go out here.
Cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
I'm not paying.
He plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Okay, so this is Life is Strange
She's
by
so fucking
Dontnod
sharp.
Entertainment. As it says there. The soundtrack is composed by a musician known as Syd Matters. Right, as you can see, there's various characters here. Some of them relevant, some of them not. Okay, so these two are the followers like of that bitch from India class.
American girls, I'd like to.
She's Alyssa.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
They're both in your class.
From the bright side.
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin.
He's a skater dude type.
Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Warren is your friend. He's the one who I said was like
Poor Daniel. He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
You can't intervene with this little bullying, unfortunately, and the Vortex Club is kind of the elite popular kid club. There are loads of posters you can look at, but these missing posters are the...
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Her name was the one on the table etching.
Walking around my own place, wondering why she cries sometimes, talking
Science teacher.
about her own place.
Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
Dry her fountain.
Skater dude.
He's cute. I like skater boys.
Trevor.
Too bad they don't like me.
That's when I
Caretaker.
Samuel is such a weirdo, but I kinda like that about him.
Juliet and Zachary are like the second most popular girl and boy.
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Rachel
Now, who
Amber
would
is
bother
a
to write
bitch.
that crap?
It's not very nice. She's missing, possibly dead. Who knows? Illuminati.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Kate is that girl you chatted to quickly in the classroom. I hate Victoria Chase. So do I. She's that bitch from my class. Okay, let's go wash up. Oh, quick one-liner. Tampon dispenser.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Good to flow.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
I don't think that was necessary. Silly teenager.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up.
He's the kind of guy
You're
whose
the boss.
family own half the town and are rich.
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why
Can we
Arbus?
reverse time? Let's
Because of her
reverse
images.
and fix our camera, kind of.
I did it.
Can you
I
give me an
actually did
example
it.
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition
machine.
in black and white? Anybody?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
When I took
Why
my
Arbus?
selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this
is
is for
making
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
As you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I feel sick. I have to use the bathroom. I feel sick.
I'm sorry. I feel sick.
Again,
May I
not
be
a
excused?
big
Nice
choice.
try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine
Okay,
detail in
now that
people's
we know
fa-
the answer, we can rewind and be a know-it-all.
Max,
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis
Luckily,
Daguerre
when you
around
rewind, you
1830.
can skip the bits of
somebody
conversation you've
has
already
been
heard.
reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Thank you.
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone.
I know.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Dear, some of the script in this game is just so cheesy. Right, even though we're in a race to stop someone from dying, we can still chat to our friend Kate.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
You have
I know
just
the
by
feeling.
participating, by putting yourself out there
I
in the
have to
world,
go. I wish we
no
didn't.
matter who wins.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel.
I also want
Thanks,
everybody
Max.
to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my
Okay.
moment in the camera eye, and
Now, even though,
Everybody should
again,
take
we've got to
photos.
stop someone
I
dying,
only
we
wanna
still
share
have to chat
whatever-
to the
Excuse
teacher.
me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
no, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of
I'm not avoiding. Not sure if I have one. Again, this isn't a big choice.
I'm not avoiding, just...
biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Okay, again, we're gonna go and give the know-it-all answer. But I think it's a bit obvious. Like, at
Bump
some
on a
point,
bigger
surely
road.
people are gonna think
I
she
don't
can
want
mind
anybody to
read.
feel
Excuse me. I'm on top
John
of it.
Lennon said.
I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, You're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
You don't have to rewind and give that better answer, but you know, you might as well.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please,
Right,
please.
let's run to the bathroom.
I can't tell anybody. Don't think I'm
Unfortunately, even
crazy.
though you can rewind, you can't prevent this bullying scenario for some reason.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
I don't think
Leave
shredding
them
photo
out of
is
this
necessary.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to
How didn't
himself.
she notice them
You don't
coming?
know who the fuck I am or who you're
Right.
messing around with.
Where'd you get that?
If you
What are
try
you
and
doing?
step out,
Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
tell me
You're
what
going
do.
to get hurt.
I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
you
You are
have
going to get
to
in hella more trouble
off
I
for
the
need
this.
a
fire
hammer to
alarm.
break it open.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk
specifically.
ass,
You
would they?
need a
Get
hammer.
that gun away from me, son!
Your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
Holy shit, I can't let this happen.
no.
If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Don't worry, you don't actually have enough time to do it all in one
Run
go.
away from me, psycho!
Oh! No! No, 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 no!
I better rewind right now.
So it's okay, you're
Don't
kind of
ever tell
expected
me
to
what-
rewind a bit.
Of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody
Boom.
would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way!
Don't ever touch me again,
Although it's
freak!
a game of choices, that's the only way that you can intervene. As I showed you, stepping out doesn't do
Another
anything.
shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
Okay.
I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Okay, so what's gonna happen now? I think I'm gonna wrap up part 1 there. Hope you've enjoyed part 1 of Life is Strange with High Five Gaming. If you liked, please like and subscribe. I'll be back with part 2 very soon. Thank you for watching.